Good morning, everyone. It's professionally this. I just have a quick message to put out for you guys. Um, okay, you guys. So I know a lot of you guys have been looking for evidence, data, things like that for your projects, um, and support. I just wanted to point you to the fact that my website is up. You guys can go on there and you can find everything. The warfare.io is still up. I don't think that there needs to be any more tools up there, but I think that there needs to be one on nutrition warfare, which I may get out for you guys today. Let me go ahead and put that down. Nutrition warfare. Nutrition warfare. Okay. Okay. And then this warfare, though, this one may not get up till Tuesday, but I may do the nutrition warfare about how eating, specifically, especially seafood, as a Black or brown person, and you're indigenous and you're eating seafood, that's a big ass level of magic that a lot of you guys. How did I get put in jail? How did this happen? How did that happen? Because you ate seafood and you're not supposed to eat seafood. It's cannibalism. Certain type of seafood mirrors apparatus, sexual apparatus. That's like eating the uterus or the phallus of a man or a woman, and they're high priest or priestess. It's completely illegal. So I'm gonna go do nutrition warfare for you guys next, okay? So public health is completely shut down because of what's going on, but my website is up. You guys can read a little bit about me. It's a little bit outdated, this, but you can see my cover letters, like my curriculum vitae, like what I've done, where I've spoken, things like that. So you guys can see how serious it is what they did playing with me and starting a bunch of bullshit because none of this was going on in my life until people lost a bunch of money playing with me, right? Okay, good. Let's get started here. And my website is up, New Chemistry. So this is like where we had New Chemistry is just like new chemistry. Like we had this the hash oil and making different products for ourselves and for the animals. This is my favorite one, this dry hash. Woo, whoa. I got sick a little bit because when I went to that psych ward place, they poisoned my food. I took some of this. This cleaned me out well. Oh my God. I need better pictures. I'm gonna do that. These are some of my favorite things. Yeah. Woo. She was not playing. This is what really got the feds lit. Oh, they're moving weight online. Shit. Look at the crystals in that, the DMT crystals. So I put everything up on here so you guys can go ahead and get it. And I ship. So it's fine. I've shipped out all of this. Gold Lab is coming up in terms of how to like, we're going to be making gold. And you guys can also link this to the new internet where you guys can go ahead and see. I put all the documents up here for you guys to go use this in court. This is why they're starting stuff with us and stalking and harassing us. The technical white paper and then the free money system. And you guys can go and read about all like the VPN, Zero Protect. You can read all this like about how we design our digital reality and what's going to be coming out. Okay. So you can see how we design our platforms. It's really like if you don't have a speech, you don't have you can't code. So, right, who would have thought molesting people's kids and starting a bunch of shit with the Black community is not the way or the light? So, new internet is also like new energy too. Light works, light work. This was inspired by Wale, of course. Light works, light work. And then you can read now hyperdimensional urban planning. People are already using this for their light and their water. Yeah, water bills hella low, light bills hella low. The water's actually clean. Ooh, right. Oh, we have like a cattle farm and we use this and it stopped the air from being bad. That's like some of the stuff that's coming up and it completely dismantled the whole climate change movement. There is none until you stop playing with people of color. Neural networks, people love this. This how that Grand Theft Auto got started. And you get like soon we're gonna have this on an app where you can just get your thoughts populated. But this is how we did it like on the Lolo so that they couldn't charge people. Okay. New botany. Yeah, about plants and sciences and all this other stuff. Coca leaf and how you could take a bay leaf or a sage leaf and convert it to coca leaf. And then pet friendly tinctures. Yes. Ayahuasca. Why do I put ayahuasca cacao and more coming soon? Because remember, I was planting a bunch of stuff in my apartment. You guys all saw that. Ayahuasca was never on the planet. Hers, the ayahuasca, her flower is the morning glory flower. If it's not hitting with six petals, it's not morning, it's not ayahuasca. Most of the petals, it's only five or even four if you're lucky. That's how people know ayahuasca was never on the planet. It was peyote or piquite that people were using. Thank you. And that's why the whole psychedelic science space is done for. You guys can go read all this for free. And this is why a bunch of white women are starting a bunch of shit because it came out that they have no uterus and they were going and cutting out the vagina from black and brown women and starting hella ethnic conflict by being around and showing their disgusting nature. Okay. So you guys can go ahead and like look into all this. But for the new internet, I want to just go ahead and show you the free money system. Okay, look at this. Okay. And you guys can go on here and read it. Just because I'm logged in right now. Yep. Yeah, Zurich token economics, all of this. Ethereum databases. Woo! Oh, it's very simple. So this is what got the Fed started with, oh, card skimming and looking into this. So this is like if we wanted to have like a token, we could, but we don't need to do that for this level. Remember the rubber band risk where you guys are coding um, in real time, like PayPal transactions? Remember we talked about this? We showed a little bit of this yesterday. Get a timestamp of the transaction. It could be $1. It doesn't matter as long as it's time stamped. Oh, this is PayPal Forever login, so I can constantly be coming back to PayPal and logging in. That's why, like, oh, use your phone number, use your email, get this code. So we went into all of that and got this started last night. And one thing that's gonna come up today is indentation. And some of you guys got like a specific notice about a new cartel and then like some coding recommendations. Go ahead and follow those. I'm not gonna mention them online, but go ahead and follow those. This is just for like the health, improving health incentives, because this was originally a health platform. And this is how I quantify. This is why they're mad, because I went down and I calculated down to the day, estimated properly how much it's costing the government a day per patient for illnesses and how much it's costing taxpayers. So remember how we went to the psych ward and they were spending $100,000 on each person? Oh, we try to get them for 15 days each, because that's $15,000 or at the 100 up to $100,000 for each person. And then the pills. And then this is how people are running their business. That's shut down now. And people saw that and how they were draining the government and draining taxpayer dollars. Hmm. And then lessons from Bitcoin. You can see why Bitcoin is a scam. Fake wallet systems and all this stuff is in here. Damage control, the pump and dump schemes, all of that. So you guys can go and read this and see why there's like not a lot going on. This I made in 2018, this white paper. So you mean to tell me that this is they've been stalking me that long because I was doing all this. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you guys get that. Make sure you take a look at my website, okay? Let me just pull that up here again. All the things that you need to see are on there. Let me go back and just make sure I get about this. And then the technical white paper for the puzzle quasar overview. So this is like how our whole entire system works. Hmm. Guidebook, right? And then you guys can go ahead and see tutorials. There's actually, you guys are watching the tutorials on my YouTube, but we did get confirmation of the rubber band wrist working. Okay, so you guys can go and read this and see, oh, okay, this is how this is working. This is how we can use this. This is how their system works, the science behind it, so that when you start getting shot at or kidnapped, you see why people are doing that. Because you're playing with somebody here and you're playing with white people who are disgusting and delusional and have nothing to do but to stick their dick in people's kids all day. And that's how they're getting supposed coding powers. That's what they're telling people. So coding languages, we're putting that in here. The background, chem, right. So this is what we're going to be doing. Right. And tethers, like this is how we like bind to the existing system and work around it. So what we can do is have our own syntax so we can work around syntax. And some of you guys are like, oh, GoDaddy and it's taking down my WordPress site. You guys can use Squarespace. And Squarespace is even better because you can have the website up and it can't be public, but also too, you can go ahead and do something where like I can have my like this and I can click through and preview the site before I buy a domain and do all of that. Oh, oh, okay. So you guys can go ahead and you can do all that. Like how you have this. I'm going to show you this. You can use you can use Squarespace as well, make like your web pages. Just build out your site to have your own money transfer thing for your community or for your family. hmm How I have this and I can go ahead and I can start editing and adding pages. Oh, okay. And I can click through. Oh, okay, dope. And then I can click through and that's stuff like that. And you guys can go ahead and read my chemistry book. This book is like several hundreds of pages. I'm so excited to upgrade it though. I'm telling you, we're in the Isers here. Right. Whoa, I'm in the Idaho, but my energy is kinetic. Right. But basically, this high priest, he's such a high priest. Oh my God. I just have to say thank you once again to A Tribe Called Quest. Very cliche, I guess, right? Just like you, Lauren Hill host. I want to say shout out to Robert Glasper. I really fuck with him the long way. And he's really solid. And I want to say there's a female that showed me Robert Glasper. And the only reason why I didn't curse her is because her daughter is my niece. And because she showed me her music, Jessica Allen. Had that not been the case, Jessica will be in a different place, but you know how that type of stuff is. So I want to say shout out to Robert Glasper. He's a really cool dude. Me, right? So I want to say shout out to all the artists and stuff because some of the things that I like come to these conclusions. Here we are now, entertainers, right? Is because of your music and going on long walks for bike rides and stuff like that, and going into the ears which is a specific state of consciousness. And this is how you get people like Metro Boomin or others that got like they can make dope beats and stuff like that because their octopus is in the ears right? He's in the Idaho, but his energy's kinetic, right? Right. So we're going into a kinetic state, and I just can't wait. I just can't wait to be queen. I'm just joking, but I can't wait to upgrade this book and add more. There's so much that has happened the last year in chemistry. I'm like, if I put that online, do you know you can get shot? That's what I'm giving you. I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you samples so you know why people are hitting you up. Okay, cool. Positive nathoroids and negative nathoroids. Not everything, not all toxic chemicals are bad. Like plastic is a nathoroid, but it's a positive nathoroid, like BPA, right? It doesn't really have a purpose here. We could have used like cloth or a cotton that is like silk when you convert it with water a different way with spell work. But we have this. Ooh, whoa. Wait now, whoa, twino. Yeah. In Ethiopia herb. Yeah, wait, hold on. Somebody's awake early. Wait. So, anyways, on the smart stuff, I love it. I love the education and academics. So I just wanted to say that I'm in the Idaho, but my energy is super kinetic, and I've been getting a lot of downloads, and I can't wait to upgrade a lot of this stuff. I just wanted to show you that this is some of the science behind the chemical bank. So when they start this nonsense of regulatory what, you laundered all of our money out from Cash App, and then when I showed people where they were hiding the money, who they were doing it with, you put me on the psych board. Be very careful with what you do around me in the next few days because something has made its way to like several human rights groups. So identifying etherites and aetherites and how to program chemicals. How do you do this? How can you do this in the computer? You play with the spiral set. You see, everything has the capacity to be an aetheroid, even an etheroid. But what is the etheroid or what? How did we get this far, right? Where did we go wrong? Maybe we can't work it out with court judgments and money. What's wrong between us? Where did we go wrong? Do. Hey, somebody's already going through church. Let me keep quiet because it's the house of God. It's the house of the Lord, and it's just her. I just church. Just, oh, whoa. So I didn't know spirals can actually move in different directions. Why are we now just okay, but what does this have to do with pill popping? Like I said, my energy is kinetic. Yeah, so so you guys are you're into things that bring disgraces from God's hand. That's all I can say. So when you go on my website, you guys can find all this. I remember how we're cloud chasing and all this other shit. We've been playing with these flowers though. My name is Daisy, so I feel like, can I just get a pass? Oh, we've been with these flowers. She's gorgeous. She's so. Whoa! Yeah. I don't understand these functions. I don't understand these spirals. I go different places and I take pictures of flowers. Yeah, the scarab beetle, she got smacked out playing in Kemet. Whoa. This is how they caught her. What are you doing on the planet? She's not supposed to. What are you doing on the planet? This is USC Flower Garden. I caught her. This was like 2018. I was like traveling for a conference and I caught her. And they said that we're gonna wage war. She's gorgeous. MIT Grizzly Royce, gorgeous. Yeah, flowers can also be busting too. Is it busting or not? Hey, thank you, Linja. She's cute too when she's not starting shit. She's like, your hair will be like mine. Why? We look alike now. Yeah. Here we are now. Entertainment. I play with chemical warfare. Oh, that's okay. Now look, we look alike. Yeah. Hair blasted on the truck crying, why is this happening? Can I just get a wig? Fighting, snatching each other's wigs. Yeah, it's getting that rough and tough. It's getting that tough. I told you it's gonna get tougher than tough. It's getting that real. Yeah, Kichi got her wig snatched. She just got it from Glamour Dress. Man, it's wow. They don't have anything out there. Just put some new foundation right here, and then we'll just spray it down. And then look, you have a new wig. Now go work. Whoa! And this high priestess, she had no idea what she was doing. LA hit on that. I'm done. Over. Databases and you're done. Database is over. This is what I talk about morning glory. Oh, she's only sitting on 5, not 6. If it's not on 6, it's not ayahuasca. Whoa. Yeah, she got so. Whoa. This is what opened up a gate in Ethiopia for Ethiopia herb. This is how so many hoes got hit playing with that Diggity Dim. So many hoes got hit playing with Tufi AI. So many hoes got hit playing with this Hygrism that I'm about to really activate a higher level of chaos with the Ethiopian language. Somebody wants to just stop. Why would you be getting on my what solar plexus? What liver? You know your solar plexus is yellow. She tapped these holes out with that energy harvesting bullshit that they were teaching. Talking about this, how you meditate and get your energy back from being a whore. Yeah, that's what they were teaching. After you eat ass and do stupid shit, you just play with Daisy's energy and then you get cleared from doing disgusting sexual things. That's what Stephanie was teaching people and telling them to go play with people's kids. I databases. She's supposed to be 5 petal flower. How is she getting this one now? She upgraded because of warfare. And that's how you're going to know that there was a war on the planet because there's going to be a bunch of new flowers and herbs that people cannot like classify. Where did you get this one though? What is this? Because you blasted a chemical, or mushroom from. She's so sweet. She's she's here we are now. Entertain us. She really hit me. She doesn't want to be in the digital reality. She wants this photo taken down. So let the side show begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. She started all that in Oakland, side shows and people going bonkers. Oh, let me help you. That's her voice. Let me help you. So when you hear my voice, that's a flower talking. So that you sound like a flower. I sound like a ghetto ass flower. What are you talking about? Do I sound like don't start anything that can get me shot at. Hey, out. Whoa. Sacral chakra. The sacral chakra has what? Sexual energy, right? Okay. So do you see why Scooby Doo fans start get? I need more. Don't start with me. Just do what I told you to do. Just do follow directions. She said so. The flower. She said go forward in the Scooby Doo van. 9 holes need to be in that van every night. Whoa. This is one that really got it started. There's kidnapped Ethiopians on here looking at each other like, but I didn't tell you that I wanted to be on the planet. I'm also one of them too, a kidnapped Ethiopian. I'm a little bit dark skinned, so they say Djibouti or Habisha, but I'm still Ethiopian. So, yeah, hey, don't start those type of conversations in the morning. Who's this enhanced scarf? Yeah, she's ready to get activated. Auntie, I see you with your gray sweater, and it says, not paranoid, but what's the name of that company? I don't know. But you guys know where they get those nice sweaters. And it has like a little tag on it, and it's like blue and purple, the tag, like peace something. Yeah, Auntie, yeah, getting activated to go and rob the mall and start too much. Whoa. Sueña que sueña. You guys don't understand your hand in this cartel. You've done too much. You've taken it too far. That's just it. You went too far. Sueña que sueña. So there's a few updates that I have too. Um, I'm not gonna do this Patreon. I'm gonna do the ancestral databases, how to clear that up. Like, oh, I was on this planet twice. I got pulled down here one time for slavery, but the bloodline that I came down, they were enslaved. So they brought me through this bloodline, even though it's a good family, to try to reactivate that. But it's done because a certain jellyfish exists. So that means that it can never happen. Her force of physics absolutely blocks it. We're going to be talking about that on Patreon this month, but I have to show you guys new models have come down. There's a new bun management system, so you guys need to upgrade your rabbit ears. And this is what we're talking about this ratchet nonsense you guys have started. No, they said that Daisy won't see this, and that they will go and misbehave and start a bunch of bullshit. Just if the bunny, They said that the high priestess of the Guizer Anaranarir, aka the rabbits, the Lapien, that the air clan will go and divinate. Whoa! And that she will play with the high priestess of the cloves and nutmegs and her psychedelic channel to hide what they started in New Orleans, which is why New Orleans is one of the most spiritual states out of all the southern states because of what happened there with Kemet. And that she will be going into form and getting charges removed, playing with me, and that my rabbit will then become involved with Air Con. You just have to know that you're gonna get smacked out. This Pom Pom's his wife. This is how I talk. They did stuff to me, so I'm not really all right in my head. But let me tell you something. Don't ever, ever, ever play with me in that computer or that TV ever again. Just don't ever try. And you're saying Pom Pom will be going through procedures. That's it. That cardboard is the least of your problems. Let's get ready. Peter, what do we talk about? Okay. Okay, Auntie, let's get started. Yeah, Peter it is. This Pom Pom is white. So now they said that Pom Pom. You guys started it. Yeah, you started it. Why would you? So they put you in the hospital. Then they said that this movie is gonna come out, but you came out too early. They said that she was gonna be there for 3 months. I thought that. Bitch, you sound stupid. You got somebody smacked last night with this bullshit. I just want to let you know something that's fully gone far at the United Nations. Very, very, very far. Some people really got hit playing with me last night. Tough, tough, so tough. I just have to show one thing. I made just a complaint against what's his name? Rob Bonta. I had to. So it's in the system. You guys don't know Robert Glasper? Thank you for those of you guys who just looked him up. He's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, he did blacklist people, but they were all playing with my umbilical cord. As something had come up with a specific artist I wanted to get mentioned. I can mention him for two reasons, because his family blacklisted some people. It's somebody that he's adjacent to, because Wizkid, his mom passed away, you guys know that, because of what was happening in the Nigerian community. Jidenna, his family, his dad blacklisted Leslie Toche and them. They do next play, like those tech events. Two people went missing at their conference for what they were doing, playing with my name. Because I met Jidenna. I was like staff at one of their events. So I said, let me come early in the morning and I'll help you guys set up and I'll leave. So I met him early in the morning and he saw what they were doing and how they were being hella funny style. So he blacklisted them then. So when this all got started, he said, oh, I remember her. And I remember why they were starting this. I told my dad about that. And we went farther into the investigation. Did you hear about them on their college campus? And they got caught the fuck up. So I just had to mention that because that's why like a few people, restaurants and stores are going to find out they're not getting any herbs. Because you went to go play. That the air clan would now divinate and play with me in my ears. These are high crimes, spiritual. You just don't know. I'm telling you, you guys have to stop. Stop getting on here and playing games. Just stop it. Why is this my record number? Whoa. Whose initials is that? Oh, okay. Thank you. Didn't they just say that her baby daddy got a court order for that baby to go get taken to Escott to get broken down with assisted suicide? All these bitches I went to go play with in vitro, go take those babies on 11/11 day. I thought that was hella funny. And then Pretty Little Thing had a sale and said, oh, I indulged because I could. I got a little bit of a extra gift. So I indulged, I splurged. $10 on some leggings. Pretty Little Thing is having a sale, 50% off the entire site and free shipping. I would say go take advantage of that because they're trying to lure some bitch out because of some cute ass leather purses that they have though. I just have to show you what they want to go play with in the cartel. Look at this purse is worth $180. But it's because they took the leather. Woo! Papacito's dad and best friend and his best friends, they're gonna get one each. Here they go with that fucking honky. They are going to church to go kidnap Waka woman today. Sueña, que sueña. Yeah. She Scooby Doo man, she has one. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. This means you will for sure get smacked out in every reality that you try to create for me. You wanted to play on Planet Earth, slavery exists in space, where they have dresses and clothes like that. They're stuck there. You could put bitches on plantations like that. It's like a punishment. You just teleport that. Whoa, 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 no, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're taking it way too far. Talking about I'm going to be divination and playing with you. You're playing with my ears and playing with my chemical sequences. Make it go fucking faster with this spell word. How dare you start that? Now, I told you there's a new bunny management system because you wanted to play with the ear and play with Papa Michion. Those are such dishonorable dudes. Anyways, you guys, let me go on Patreon and finish up all the readings for the month.